What's good, Blazer Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jared, y'all. So the last review I did, it had a part before it that I should review before, but whatever. Now this is of the two men that was on that same panel from Lucky Marie. Now what we're going to do is we're going to share our screen and we're going to get into this debate with Mr. Lego and Illa or Illis Safake. Well, I don't know about that shit. I'm just not gonna do it. Sophistical.
Can I say this real quick, Lefty? I want to.
Yeah, I got a question just for you two men too, though, and you may answer it in your answer too, because I just want to know what is the negative response we get for saying we want black men to make more money? Why is it such a why you want us to make more money? Y'all don't want more money?
Go ahead, Ella. You go first. Go ahead.
First, I want to say before this, I think people can do what the hell they want. You know what I'm saying? My whole issue, I don't knock women for what they want. I don't knock men for what they want. What I think our problem is, people don't understand the tendencies and likelihoods and parameters of what they ask for. So in other words, if you want a high value man, hey, more power to you. Just know what comes with that. Just know what comes with dealing with that man, and when it doesn't go your way, don't come back and torch the whole community. Same thing with men. You want a certain type of woman that got a certain type of look, certain type of demand in the time we live in, you can have that. But if it don't go your way, don't come back and tear down the whole community because you didn't get the result you want. That's my whole thing. I think a lot of us, we say what we want, and then when it don't go our way, oh, these chicks ain't this or these dudes ain't this. It's like, no, you chose what you wanted. You rolled the dice for a 5% man, and you thought he was going to focus strictly on you, and it didn't go that way. So to deal with that. But as far as wanting a man to make money, it's not that it's a problem. I'll give you an example. I met a woman who said, she was like, yeah, I don't mind if a man makes 60,000, but I need him to make 100. My issue is when a woman is telling a man what's not good enough for his life. Because if you want luxury and vacations and all that, you go do that. Unless you're willing to take and come and be a partnership and say, hey, baby, it's one thing to say, what can you do for me? And it's another thing to say, what can we do for each other? And a lot of women don't come into it with that. Okay, I make 80, you make 70. Let's bust this move. I make this. They're saying, well, I make this, and I need you to come up to this point. When women come out like that outright, that's your prerogative. It's just not going to get a response from a man that's going to make him want to love you and be with you. It might make him say that, okay, maybe I can get something out of her. But if you want this loving, fulfilling husband, coming at him, telling him what he needs to make, especially if you're talking to a man who makes enough money to at least pay his own bills, have his own place to live, has his own vehicle. Who are you to come into his life when he doesn't need anything from you to tell him he needs to make more money? It's kind of insulting. So I think if women thought a lot more about it, this is a way to say, hey, baby, inflation is getting up. I got some ideas where we can make some more money, where we can. That's the whole different vibe. The men is with that, but that's not what women are doing. They're saying, yeah, I see you making this, but I need you to do this and do that. It's about the spirit of the perspective, and it's just nasty. So it's never what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, let me answer the question. I totally disagree with what Illa said. No, man. Like, niggas be broke. And this ain't wait. This is not about Illa. I said niggas be broke.
No, I never said it was. I'm living good. Okay. What I'm telling you is we're not talking about a man who's obviously impoverished. You're talking about a whole different man. We're talking about a man who's actually sustaining himself. He's not broke. The problem is, hold on. The problem is a lot of these men think like women because they don't know how to deal with women without in an objective manner. So a lot of men think that because women like me because of my money, that means that's what women like. No, that's what you have to do to get women to be around you. But some women actually like men for who they are. So just because you may spend a lot of money, hold on.
I got a point. I just got to say something real quick.
Wait, after let them get it out.
Because like you just told me, it's not about me. Cool. It's not about you either. So you don't have to sit here and talk about a broke dude. We already know a broke person can't do anything. But the problem is, we have redefined broke is not being able to pay for you and everything you want and everything in your heart's desire. That don't mean the man is broke.
So let me get this. You said a man that can sustain himself. That is broke. And the
No, a man be able to sustain himself is him sustaining himself. Let's keep it a buck. Most of what these women are asking for is the nigga to have millions of dollars. Let's go down the list, shall we? I want you to be able to buy me a car. I want you to be able to have a 6-bedroom house. I want you to be able to treat me like a queen, buy me bags, roses, purses, all this shit. I want you to treat me like a princess. I want you to take me on vacations every month to year. I want you to be able to do this. I want you to be able to do that. Mr. Let Go knows that what he's saying is about to piss off a lot of people on the internet. That's why he said it. Now, me, I don't mind treating my woman. I don't mind taking her on dates. I don't mind doing any of that stuff. But the problem comes in when you ask me to buy you a fucking Birkin bag, a fucking car, and you asking for all that shit, and then you expect me just to willy-nilly just hand it over to you like it's nothing? Nah, partner, that ain't how that shit go. And a lot of women don't understand that what they're asking for is a bit out of the question. Let's continue. Let's hear the rest of this hot fucking mess.
The reason why I say it's broke. Hold on. See, if a man can sustain himself, say himself is living in a 1-bedroom apartment as an example, and he could pay all his bills, that's cool. You don't need no woman because you can only sustain yourself. So when I say niggas is broke, it's literally because of that. They can only sustain themselves.
But notice something. He said if he's living in a 1-bedroom apartment and he can pay all his bills. Now, hold on. Before you start going off the rails here. He's staying in a 1-bedroom apartment. And we all know that apartments are high as hell right now. He's living in a 1-bedroom apartment. He's paying all his bills. But here's what you don't understand. What is he doing with the leftover money that he has? Is he blowing it on bullshit? Or is he investing in stocks and real estate to try to make more money? See, he don't want to have that conversation because he know that 9 times out of 10, that brother's probably investing in something else. That's the reason why he's living in a 1-bedroom apartment and not a house. See, he's trying to define it as a man being broke when he can't afford when he's not trying to buy a woman all this lavish shit, all this lavish shit that she wants. He's talking about buying a woman some over the top bullshit. That ain't how this shit go. And like the comment said, they don't want more money for a better community. They want more money for bags in a social media life. And that's what you hear a lot of these women say. My lifestyle. Keyword, my lifestyle. Your lifestyle is to try to be an IG model. Try to be on yachts, party, all this shit, while doing nothing. They want the image of being a rich woman, a rich kept woman. But they don't want to have to work for it. They want it to just be handed to them. And them talking about, I want a man that's making more money to pay for my lifestyle. That's exactly what they're saying. I want you to make more money so that I can post on the gram like I'm fake rich. And you notice something. The rich people aren't posting on social media every day. And if they post, they're getting paid to post. But most of these people, they post and they just posting for likes and for views. But they're not making any money off of that post. That's what Mr. Let Go don't understand. Let's continue.
When women say men need to make more money because they had the ability to make babies or they want a baby, right? Or you know what I'm saying? So the thing about it is there's nothing wrong with living in a 1-bedroom apartment. But say you live in a one-bedroom apartment and you make $70,000 a year. You are broke in her mind because she's like, all right, what am I going to do with that? If me and him get together, I don't know his credit. Like why does he live here or there, bad neighborhood? Because some dudes will live in the hood because he can sustain himself in the hood.
And that's the problem. It's what they perceive, because and most niggas ain't staying in the fucking hood. I don't care what the fuck you say. Most niggas ain't staying in the hood. So let's get that shit out of the way. If he's making $75K and he's living in an apartment, he's not staying in the hood. He's not staying in a bad part of town. He's gonna stay in a nice area. He's not gonna stay in the uber luxury area. No. He's gonna stay in a nice area, nice quiet area where he can afford the rent and to be able to put money aside back for his investments. Like I said before, these men that are out here nowadays, they're looking at their future. Which how I know is because I know a lot of them. They're looking at their future and what they want to do in their future. They're not looking in the now.
Make good money, but if that's who he is okay with being, living in the hood or living in one bedroom, he is broke in her mind because she's like, you know, she's looking to broaden their horizons. And
why you dating that man then?
Hold on, one last thing. Hold on, one last thing.
Saying, but why
hold on, bro. So as a leader, the man is a leader. And if you're just simply sustaining yourself in the hood, in a one-bedroom apartment, in whatever it is, you're just sustaining yourself and you're content with your life, she's going to be like, I can't deal with him because where is he going to take me to if he hasn't taken himself anywhere? So the sustaining your own life is the reason why women look at black men like they're broke, because they're so content with where they presently are. And y'all already know, y'all are sick of trying to change a man or make a man do something. No. So wherever he is doing in his life is most likely where he's going to stay. And that's why they say y'all need to make more money before they get with y'all, not while y'all in a relationship. So it can't be disrespectful because a woman don't even know you. They just
And that's a major problem, because regardless if you want to talk about it or not, the fuck? Regardless if you want to talk about it or not, these women are looking at IG and are trying to compare real life to IG. So, in obvious terms, their perception is completely off.
just say it on social media. These men need to make more money, and men get mad. Why? Because they are so content with their sustained life, but they can't grow with the woman if they are content.
If we both grown as adults and we got out and I got my, because she's sustaining herself, she's making her money to pay her bills and to keep a roof over her head. So if she's able to do that on her own, and I'm able to do that on my own, if we can't make something happen of ourselves, then somebody's a fucking idiot.
Add 2 kids to that.
I mean, you're talking about a dysfunctional situation. We're not talking about
add 2 kids to that, and everything's fucked up. Because you ain't got no kids, and she ain't got no kids, and you're both sustaining yourselves, right? Y'all both are just sustaining. You add 2.
The average American is living paycheck to paycheck.
You have twins. She has twins. Y'all whole lives fucked up instantly.
That's not true. That's an opinion. People
make
when you say about somebody. I mean, first of all, I don't think people in that situation gonna go out and try to make babies overnight anyway. But I'm just saying, women.
Wait, what? 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 What are you talking about?
I don't think people in that situation go. I mean, you talk about ghetto ratchet shit. I know a lot of people.
Ratchet shit. Everybody's making babies, bro.
That's everyday shit. I don't know. People making babies now.
Damn, man, I don't got a pregnant. You gonna keep it?
That's funny he says that everybody making babies, because that's a damn lie. 51% of black men don't have kids. So, no, probably, I think it's around 54% don't have kids. So, who making these babies? Because there ain't majority of black men that's making these babies. The fuck? They ain't like, oh, let's go make some kids. Hell no. What are you talking about?
Niggas be mad because she keep the damn baby out. He don't nut at her. Damn, man, she gonna keep the baby. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because the nigga be broke. You can't sustain more than what you are already content with.
Why does he have to be broke? First of all, why you not wearing a rubber? That's the first fucking question of the damn day. Why you not wearing a rubber? 2, why is she not on birth control? 3, well, hell, never mind, I feel good. But, why are you trying to, damn, I can't even ask that question. But, it may feel good, but you know the consequence of you busting inside of her like that. So, what the heck? The more and more I do these videos, the more and more I'm giving up hope on you motherfuckers.
Why is she with a guy who's in a position that he can't fulfill what she wants? She don't have.
Think about what you just said. That's why women are saying men need to make more money. What you just said.
No, the issue is the men that make more money don't want those women. So they
forget that. We're talking about the men that aren't making more money. You're moving the goalpost.
No, we're being real because those
men, the men that don't make more money.
So which is the majority. So what you basically just said was. Mm-hmm. Women are attracted to guys who don't make that much money because the guys that make that amount of money, they exist, but they don't want those women.
No. Only the 6%. So if they are 6%.
I'm agreeing. Hold on. I'm agreeing with you, Illa. So those men that are way up here, they don't want those women. So the woman that she can get is the typical dude that is just sustaining himself, and she's like, I want to grow with you. But you need to make more money. And here come the dude like, oh man, I'm offended. Why? Well, make more money.
Saying, hey, let's put a business plan out. We can do something together.
No.
That's the thinking I was talking about on the last video. That okay, let's make more money. See, the problem that he doesn't understand is making more money isn't necessarily easier. Well, it's easier. We have the money to make more money. But the thing is, what he's not telling the truth on is the more money you need to make. Hold on, let me rephrase that. The more money you want to make, the less time you're going to have with your partner, with your woman. The more money you make, the less time you're going to have for her. Because you're going to be busy with trying to do business plans or you're going to be working more. That's what a lot of people don't want to say. So, but let's go through let's finish this.
Why do men always want to sit around and utilize?
What's wrong with working together?
Let me answer. We are the utility, not the woman. We are the utility.
To be a utility. Women fought to be workers.
Who cares? We don't want that type of woman, though. You said it yourself. We'll take a woman in Walmart.
Okay, let me interrupt right here. No, a woman is supposed to be the helpmate to the man. She's supposed to help the man become a better man. The woman is supposed to be a helpmate to the man. She's supposed to help the man become a better man. They're supposed to join together in union and build a life together that will prosper. That will prosper their family into greatness. That is what a woman is supposed to do. That is what a woman is supposed to be. Problem is, how many of these women out here are willing to build with the man, let alone support a man while he's building? That's the entire point that Mr. Let Go don't want to have. That's the point he don't want to make, because he knows it's true. Women of today do not want to build with the man, and they want to be there at the finish line when the man finishes building, and want to collect the prizes. But the problem is, they're supposed to build with the man and be the helpmate. Let's continue.
So forget about that woman that you don't want.
Start a business. You and your woman, she could be the secretary. You could do the footwork. We not saying she got to have.
You gotta start a business for her to be a secretary of first.
You're right. But
you niggas aren't the business owners for her to be a secretary of.
I agree, but you can also start it together. There's many ways to skin a cat.
No,
that's your opinion.
You go build some shit and they will come. Have you ever heard of that? You build it, they will come. You gotta go build some shit first, bro. We can't be like, all right, when you come in my life, then I'm gonna start building something.
You're right. A lot of men built stuff and they didn't come, or they came and left. So that's not the qualification to get submission and get a woman to cooperate.
Or they came and took what they wanted and cleaned them out.
It's men that got a lot of. We see millionaires every day. I'm just saying, it's not an excuse. We just got to be more realistic. That it's not one way.
You don't have to be realistic. Let me tell you something.
It's not one way to do
Wait. I'm gonna give you an example of realistic. Okay.
Okay. Give me an example.
My kids. We were just talking about a business, starting a business, right? I'm gonna get probably, whatever they want to do it. I'm gonna get a cargo van, pay the note, and they're gonna deliver shit on the cargo van or whatever, right? The reason why I'm bringing this up is I'm training my children to get out of having jobs because jobs are stupid now. Like we're in a world where all this shit is dumb. School is dumb. College is dumb. Jobs are dumb. You got to get out here and create something, or you ain't gonna have shit. It was an electric lawnmower that was ran by a fucking AI. All this shit is gonna be gone. No McDonald's workers. Niggas ain't gonna be able to get no normal job. You gotta make up some shit or sell some shit. Sell some shit. And so if niggas ain't selling shit, getting out here hustling, they're gonna stay broke, and they need to stay away from these goddamn women because these women are right. Niggas need to make more money.
Okay, that's your opinion. Black people need to make more money, period.
Now I'm gonna say this. That part I do agree with. AI is taking over a lot of the jobs that a lot of people are in right now. AI is. No matter if you're in fast food, no matter if you work at a grocery store as a cashier or work as a lawnmower person that does lawn care. AI is gradually taking over a lot of that stuff. Because think about it. If you didn't have to pay for a lawn care service and you just had a simple AI controlled lawnmower, you map out your entire yard. You add points where it's supposed to turn around and come in, and basically route it specific ways that you want it to go, so that you can get the perfect grass cut and all that stuff. They have robots out there nowadays like that. So that industry could potentially become a little bit over I don't want to say overstimulated, but that's going to be an industry that's going to be very congested when it comes down to a reality wise. But AI is gradually getting a lot more sophisticated when it comes to different industries. The military is secretly working on some AI-powered drones. Smart drones. That could potentially take over airmen's spots. Unmanned combat fighters. These drones are in development now. Lockheed Martin has, Lockheed Martin has a stealth drone. Let me see. Lockheed Martin stealth. The RQ-170 Sentinel, nickname Wraith, is an American unmanned aerial vehicle developed by Lockheed Martin and operated by the United States Air Force for the Central Intelligence Agency, aka the CIA. Now, this drone has the potential to be an unmanned fighter. There's a newer and smaller drone, the RQ-180, a smaller variant of the 170. This drone is also just as deadly as well. All of these different systems are being converted over to AI to eliminate pilot error, to eliminate human error. Your jobs could potentially be at stake. I've said it before. Forklift drivers. There's automated forklifts now. There's automated trains. There's automated customer service. There's automated customer service computers. Everything at Walmart is becoming self-checkout. All the cameras that are in Walmart have AI assistants on them. Meaning, if you don't scan something right, that camera is watching you. It will detect and identify if you were putting something in your bag or not. Is that smart? So AI is very much taking over. But let's continue.
At the same time, if you have a good relationship, most people I know that's in happy relationships, money is not an issue. They got each other's back and they support each other, and that's that. Period.
No, I don't need no support. I need to go build it, and then I bring a woman in. Because the thing about it is, you're not going to get the submission.
You can say a lot of shit on the computer, but I don't know how you live. So we can say a lot online, but we don't know what type of woman you're dealing with.
Let me just say this.
You can say anything.
Men want women to submit, but they don't have anything to submit to. The word submission.
I didn't bring the word.
Okay, I got you. But we talk about the typical man on social media. That's the kind of like the topic, right? So the word submission means under mission. Niggas don't have no mission, but they want a woman to be up under some shit. That's not a mission. You go start your mission and build, some fruit from it. Then bring the woman in, and she will submit to the mission that you're already on it. And you're saying, why can't we do it together? No, you got to go on your mission by yourself.
Okay, bro. I got you. That sounds good. So has there been examples of men who built things for themselves and the women still didn't acquiesce to that?
I don't care. She getting the fuck out. No. I don't care, bro. Remember, if you don't work with what I'm doing, you get the fuck out. So I don't care. I don't give a damn about what woman that ain't doing nothing, her ass on the street. I don't give a shit. She gone.
You got kids with it now. Now you got to deal with it. So now you don't create a lie.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm in Atlanta.
People need to do what works for them. People need to do what works for them. If you can do it,
I'm just answering the topic. The question. I get what you're saying. The topic is, are men getting offended, or why are men getting offended when women are saying you need to make more money? I'm just literally agreeing and answering why the women are right. That's all I'm saying. If men don't want to make more money, they need to stay away from women, just like you said, so they won't make no baby.
That's your opinion, bro.
Yeah, so you guys heard that? Comment down below, and I want to hear what you guys want to say about this, because this is something that really needs to be talked about. And obviously, I know a lot of you guys are going to have something to say about this. So let me know what you guys have to say. And yeah, let's get the conversation started on this. Anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side, and thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.